A closed-door National Olympic Committee of Kenya General Assembly meeting has opened new doors after agreeing to fresh nominations for the fresh elections now set for the 29th of September. 23 votes will be up for grabs at the elections, 20 from sports federations, 1 vote each for the IOC representative, athletes representative and women representative.
5 times world cross-country champion Paul Tergat almost assured takeover of the National Olympic Committee of Kenya could get complicated after a decision was reached for fresh nominations during a General Assembly meeting. In the month of May NOCK elections that failed to take off due to a court order, Tergat was unopposed for the president's post.
The General Assembly has allowed to open and say anyone else who may be interested can put in nomination papers. The door is open to any other member of NOCK.
The development comes despite recommendations from the International Olympic Committee to have the elections conducted under the same conditions, which would see no fresh candidates' inclusions.
We are standing with the NOCK Constitution. The General Assembly is the supreme organ of the National Olympic Committee, and they are given the powers by Article 17.6 to make determination on any matter, on any nomination, because it is the supreme organ. So we respect the decision or the advice by IOC, but we also go by our constitution.
Interested candidates are expected to have filled in their requests 14 days before the election date, with the Center for Multi-Party Democracy still in charge of the process as per the IOC recommendations.
However, we are going to have proper rules of engagement so that we do not run into some problems like we did last time.
They acted beyond their powers. We gave them a responsibility to supervise election, and they went further to do what we did not direct them. We gave them conditions, we called for meetings, they did not respect. So they turned out to be the employers of NOC. We are now saying, yes, we will retain them, but we are going to give them conditions on which they will be operating or rules of engagement.
20 federations have currently been listed to vote, with hopes that those with pending court cases will sort out the issues.
As long as somebody is clean, no legal issues, they are free to participate in the meeting and vote.
Meanwhile, plans for the Commonwealth Games set for April next year in Australia are set to take shape, with the Commonwealth Games Federation giving Kenya time to put its house in order. For now, however, all eyes are on the stakeholders in the National Olympic Committee of Kenya elections to play their part and end the boardroom stalemate that has overshadowed the sport itself. Lynn Washira, KTN News.